And what's going on? What's going on with the MORAA and the girls and the pimping women around the world and sex tourism that is going on?
Hey, hey, I am marwa is something else. Yeah.
Well, so yeah, that's. I think you have it loud, niche. You know, make sure you gather your information as well. Don't just you have a photographs like we said last time, photographs, screenshots, all those things, any documents that can support as evidence. Make sure you have that, and then you can contact the police if you believe someone has committed a crime. Right now, we have people committing crimes such as 𝐼𝐈𝐃𝐄, Dave, all these people are committing crimes. And evidence is always in the reactors. So if you want to look for evidence, it's there. And if we believe that he's committing a crimes, these things will catch up with them. So that relates to 𝐼𝐈𝐃𝐄 as well, to the stuff that AM Carol covered, I think, in the last video. If you have missed that video, you can go watch it. I think it's one of the last videos.
You'll be back
So
here. Yeah. You just say after sometimes you'll be back here.
I need to start building,
Yeah.
I need to start sending money for building materials and stuff.
Yeah, because the guy already bought the land here.
Yeah.
It means anytime from now you'll be seeing born here. Now I don't know how they record you.
Yeah. Hey guys. Where the joke is on me. Where the joke is on me, guys. I have been out here happy, talking so loudly. Hey. Oh, Bonnie, I don't know what's his name. Cleo bonny. Guys, I'm even forgetting now. Cause the joke is on me. My goodness. I was here, Cleo bonny, should leave the village. What is he doing in Marwa's villa? What's this guy up to? What are his intentions? What is going on? Why is he being interviewed by everybody? Why is he all over the village? Guys, the joke is on me. Let me laugh because I don't want to cry. My God. I did not know, guys, while I was yapping and talking a lot on the streets, I did not know that the dude is already a Nyabohanserian, guys. I did not know that he already has been, what is it called? He has been brought into the village. He is now one of the villagers. He is actually, from Nyabohanse, guys. Where the guy has already bought land, the guy wants to start building, and MORAA is talking. The joke is on me. Oh my God, guys. Wonders never cease. We are here condemning a dude. We are here saying that this person should prove himself. We are here saying that this person, is a big hater. And yet, he has already been accommodated into the Nyabohanse society. Oh my God, guys. And, I have come across some videos that he did with AM Carrots, when they were doing the COQ. And we said that the COQ means Cleo, on trending, and Carol. Guys, I have seen where he was telling Uncle Mo that he does not know how YouTube works. He wants to go and come back. And akwenda arudi, aende akam. He wants to go and come back, and so he can learn how YouTube works, so he can understand the art of content creation. Remember, he was also talking about he did not know what reaction was. He had to Google it. He had to look it up. He had to ask around, check it up. Guys, this guy knows nothing. And yet he has 8 degrees. He has 4 master's degrees, and he has, he is on doing his PhD. But he still, cannot figure out simple things of why, how to do content creation. Okay, I'm not saying that content creation is a simple. All I'm just, guys, you understand what I mean. You understand what I'm saying. Guys, this guy, was telling us that his first YouTube channel was in 2009, he said, you know, and he was on YouTube before Mr. Beast. He was on YouTube before Marwa. He was on YouTube before everybody else. In fact, he was even saying all the reactors who are yapping out here on the streets, you know, including MORAA. All of us were never around when he was, you know, a guru on these things on the streets. Now I'm wondering, guys, if you started, you know, a YouTube channel in 2009, even if you're a dandahead, by now you would know what content creation is all about. You would know about YouTube. You would know what YouTube entails. You would know how to go about YouTube. So this guy wants to contradict himself. This guy wants to say one thing when it suits him. He wants to say another when it suits him as well. You know, he is trying to do this art of the negative reactors. You know, that's how they do. When this narrative suits them, they run with it. When this other thing is the one that is suiting them, they again change and say this. It depends on the circumstances. It depends on the kind of lie they want to amplify. It all depends on the kind of combo story they want to tell the world. It all depends on all of that. So he is bringing his twisted mind, you know, what they used to do in the negative reactions. That is exactly what he is bringing here right now. Because you cannot come out here, Cleo bonny, and tell us that in 2009, you had this YouTube channel, you are here, you are doing all these things on YouTube, and then again, on the other side, you're saying you know nothing about YouTube, you don't know how it works, you don't know anything about content creation, you don't even know about reaction, you have no idea how it's done, and yet you were a reactor. Guys, this is exactly what I was saying about this guy. If somebody just takes responsibility, somebody just says, you know what, it is me, I did it, I am sorry, you know, and you don't do it when you have been like pushed. You know, when David Jr. is locking the gate, well, then you're saying, I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That is not when you start saying sorry. You start saying sorry early enough, when nobody is coercing you, when nobody is forcing you, when nobody is, you know, condemning you. You just, within your heart, you come out and say, you know what? This is wrong. I am sorry. It's not going to go down like this anymore. I have got to change, or I have changed, or this and that and the other. Guys, we've already talked about this, you know. All I want you to see, you know, today, right now, is him talking. And I want you all to look at this person who does not know how reaction works. Remember, he said that to Marwa. He said he did not know how reaction works. He said he did not even know what reaction was all about. He said he had to, you know, look it up. He had to Google. And I played the clips right here. And you also, I'm sure, watched Marwa, so you heard what he said. He also has told Uncle Mo that he wants to come back to the village, you know, he wants to fly back to where he came from, and then he wants to come back and, you know, do his thing. You know, he wants to come back and understand what YouTube is all about. He wants to come back and understand what content creation is all about. So first of all, let us listen to him telling Uncle Mo how he's so ignorant, you know, about YouTube. And then I want you all to look at this guy doing reactions and tell me if this guy looks ignorant at all. Oh my God, guys, let us watch this.
Do be a man of army. Do your own things.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand YouTube, but now I think I understand YouTube because you see what has happened to me.
Yeah, that's
so
the way
I need to learn about how, you know, and how YouTube works, and how, what is the content creation. I need to learn all these things, you know. You know, maybe one day when I come back here, I'll have a good channel, you know.
Maybe nothing. Maybe you'll be back here.
Yeah.
You just say after sometimes you'll be back here.
I need to start building, you know. I need to start sending money for building materials and stuff.
Yeah, because the guy already bought the land here.
Yeah.
It means anytime from now you'll be seeing born here. Now I don't know how they record you.
Yeah.
And What's going on? What's going on with the MORAA and the girls and the pimping women around the world and sex tourism that is going on?
Hey, hey, I am marwa is something else. Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, that's, I think you have it lab niche. Make sure you gather your information as well. Don't just you have a photographs, like we said last time, photographs, screenshots, all those things, any documents that can support as evidence. Make sure you have that, and then you can contact the police if you believe someone has committed a crime. Right now, we have people committing crimes such as 𝐈𝐈𝐃𝐒, Dave, all these people are committing crimes, and evidence is always in the reactors. So if you want to look for evidence, it's there, and if we believe that he's committing a crimes, these things will catch up with them. So that relates to 𝐈𝐈𝐃𝐒 as well. To the stuff that AM Carol covered, I think, in the last video. If you have missed that video, you can go watch it. I think it's one of the last videos, so you can find.
Now, does that look like somebody who does not know anything about YouTube? Does that look like somebody who has no idea about content creation? Does that look like someone who has no idea how YouTube is done? Does that look like somebody who has no idea about reaction? Does that look like somebody who is naive? Does that look like somebody who is ignorant? Guys, this is the reason why I personally, I feel this guy, to me, is a no-no. It's just off for me. Somebody who is lying about so many things. By the way, I even saw the notorious liar, OT, coming out to say that this guy was lying about them not tagging him. Remember, he was talking about these people were not tagging me, and that is why I was talking to Black Demon, and she advised me very, very well. She does one thing, but she advises me the opposite. He wants us to believe that. Guys, are you seeing why I particularly will not take this guy's word for it? Even if you want to be in people's good books, you should not lie. How can you say that this person that you're seeing on TV, this person that you're seeing on YouTube, doing all these bad things, all this negativity, but she is not that negative. When it comes to me, she normally advises me the opposite. That is what he said. And guys, something else. When he spoke about a Black Demon, piggy mouth, he did not say that she used to advise me, that time. Of course, he also said that. But before he said that, he started the statement like this. I have a friend in the present, in the present tense. I have a friend who advises me, and she advises me a lot. And he even went further to say Coco Mama blocked me. Which means he also regrets being blocked by Coco Mama. He would have wanted them to continue having a relationship, to a rapport where they can be talking, where they can be giving each other advice. That is exactly what he wants, guys. He does not want to dissociate from the lazy guy. And yet he has changed, and yet he is Marwa's good friend, and yet he has come to the villa, and yet he has bought land in Nyabohanse. Guys, me, I think I'm cautious about life, maybe. Maybe I am. I don't know, because I don't play like this. No, you cannot. You are eating with my enemy, You're even telling me that my enemy is your friend, your advisor, your mentor. Hey, Jesus Lord. No. How have you changed? How have you stopped? How have you stopped? And this reminds me, I have also seen Carrots coming out to say that this guy, give him time. Carrot says that she knows him very well. And it is only a matter of time. This guy is gonna explode. This guy is gonna bring a drama in Nyabohansi. This guy is going to show people, his true colors very soon. And according to Carrots, guys, this guy is gonna come back to reaction, and he is gonna be ruthless, like hell, And according to Carrots, guys, if you all remember another clip that I played, Carrots said that this guy, he is going to be the biggest reactor because he knows the inner secrets, the inner stuff. He knows even where the cobwebs are in the house. Guys, no, no. And also, guys, Marwa is a pimp. He is doing SEXUAL, Y, trade all around the world. Marwa is doing ABCD. Marwa is supposed to be arrested. Marwa and David Jr., they are committing crimes. These are the kind of things he was talking. And yet he is saying, he was saying only good things, And, but anyways, guys, you know what? He has changed. Oh my God. Somebody who is dealing with piggy mouth up to this moment. Mimi hapana. No. Piggy mouth. Ay. Guys, I have seen 𝐔𝐘𝐒 come out to talk about the issue of David Jr. and Cleo bonny. You know how David Jr. showed Cleo bonny the gate. So he has come out to talk about this, condemning David Jr., of course, because that's what he does best, and of course he is trying to amplify this whole thing. He is trying to create strife, he is trying to create division, talking about Marwa is not the real son of Ondari, and David Jr. is, doing this to show that he is the real son, and this is, sort of an attack to Marwa, towards Marwa, and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, you know what, Mzee, you are here, as an elder, instead of coming out to bring, unity, you are bringing division, you are bringing strife, you are bringing this, people to be at loggerheads with each other. Why are you doing this, Mzee? This content that you're doing, and do you know that you are a hater yourself? That is why you have been classified, if you didn't know. And we all know that you are already rejected by the person you come out here to call your son. And we know that in case of anything, you will be shown the gate, just like this Cleo bonny. Guys, what I think, is happening to 𝐔𝐘𝐒 is that he is in panic. He knows where he belongs. He knows he has been classified as a hater. And by the way, it is not that he has been classified as a hater. He is a hater. Guys, he is on the haters side. He is eating with the haters. He is enjoying with the haters. He is doing everything with the haters. In fact, Piggy Mouth is his daughter. Remember, he came out to condemn us, and embraced Piggy Mouth, and even commended Piggy Mouth, and, congratulated her for bashing us. So you can imagine, guys, he is a real hater. My goodness. So he is panicking, he is in panic mode. He knows that things are not good on his side, and he knows that in case of anything, oh my God, it's gonna look bad. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna go down the wrong way. It's gonna go south for this Mzee. Oh my God, look at what you have done to yourself, Mzee. Look at what you have done. Or is it because you think Marwa is a softie? Yeah? Marwa may be a softie, but he has a stand. He already rejected. Reject, and reject. Guys, let us listen to this, Mzee. What a shame.
Marwa, that he is more powerful to the mother than Marwa. Because according to Davis, that mom I love you so much. But for this one, I disagree with you 100%. This is a crazy hater. This is a crazy hater. Why should you cook for him food? When he was addressing, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that, ma'am, you know, we love you so much. But with this one, I disagree 100%. Don't cook for this hater. Don't cook for this crazy man. But even MORAA had known that even if Cleo bonny was a crazy man and whatever, the villa is not David Jr.'s. The villa is not David Jr.'s. MORAA knew. Why should you go and embarrass? Can you see how Esther was embarrassed when David Jr. started addressing him? Ladies and gentlemen, I mean her, and I have always said, you see how this lady? Now it is a very clear picture on what is taking place there. It is Mwango plus David Jr. plus Con Dad against MORAA. Against MORAA. The only person supporting MORAA there is the mother. But now, the mother has no influence. The mother has no power. Before that, defend MORAA. That came and said the man was kicked out. I'm telling you, I want to slap him. Get out of my room. Now, did Condad suspect that here? Did he think he wanted to, Did he think he wanted to scroll the Bible?
𝐷𝐿𝐴, start changing your ways. Start to make amends also. Start to apologize early. You know, do things right. You have seen how the thing go. You know, you have seen that it is not going to be business as usual. You know, you have seen that you can never step, you know, at this home. Hey, things are bad. 𝐷𝐿𝐴, style up. Now, guys, what is happening with this issue of MKizo? What is really going on? You know, it has been drama after drama. Guys, a young man has bought land. A young man wants to develop himself. A young man wants to do the right thing. A young man is just trying to be successful. Oh my goodness. A young man is trying to chase poverty out of his life. A young man just wants to change the story of his life. But people won't let him. People are on his back, you know. People are on his neck. Not in a good way, but it is just crazy, guys. You know, it all just began as a joke. You know, road closed. He went and sorted it out and all was well, you know. And remember, 𝐷𝐿𝐴 was there. And, you know, he managed to sort out the first time. Now, again, this other side, they have started. Guys, what is going on in Nyabohansi? Is this jealousy? Is this about tribes? Is this about people just not wanting others to develop? What is it? Because, guys, I'm not getting it. And these people are so shameless, you know. They will be asking for money today, asking for money tomorrow, and they do not even care how they look. Can't people even just help each other nowadays? What has life come to? Like, seriously, what is going on, guys? It is so frustrating. I can see this dude, you know. I can see MKizo not being a happy man. You know, MKizo tried to be diplomatic at first. MKizo tried talking to these people. I remember the very first time. He was, you know, happy, upbeat, saying that we have already agreed, we have spoken, you know, and there's not going to be an issue. Now the construction will continue. All is well. Guys, to his dismay and shock, it was not well. These people again came. now wanting more money, and they do not want to negotiate. These people are, like they are above the law. As a matter of fact, I've seen one thumbnail where 𝐷𝐿𝐄 has stated they are above the law. Now, what do I do? Can you imagine? I even saw somebody, talking to the chief so badly. They are, it's like he even wants to fight the chief. These people have no respect. They have no regard for even the elders. They do not even respect people in authority. They do not respect government officials. How can you even be talking like that to a chief? Yes, you can, you can have a conversation with them. You can speak your mind. But guys, people do these things. If you want to talk to somebody, you just talk to them respectfully, But no, this guy, he even has a djembe, guys. I was even thinking he wants to clobber somebody. He wants to hack somebody with it. What the heck? Guys, I can just imagine 𝐷𝐿𝐄's frustration. 𝐷𝐿𝐄 has tried, He has even said, you know what, I am a Kenyan, because I saw some people in the comment section, in one of the videos telling him, you know what, you need to move from that place. Why did you buy land in Kuria and yet you're a Luo? And I found that to be really absurd, guys, to be very honest, because 𝐷𝐿𝐄 is a Kenyan. And I was so happy because he responded to those people accordingly. He told them that he's a Kenyan and he has a right to own land anywhere in this country. And I was like, kudos, 𝐷𝐿𝐄. You cannot be intimidated, You cannot let these villagers, these fools intimidate you. You gotta do what you gotta do. They have been talking about Conrad's dad, forever. But guess what? Conrad's dad is still there. And Conrad's dad is buying more of their lands. And Conrad's dad is the one who is, at the end of the day, they are just looking stupid. Because they can do nothing but talk. It's a big shame, guys. At least if you want to do something, have some balls, have some something that you can do. You just come in to talk and yap every single day and, issue threats. They don't work. That is not how life works. 𝐷𝐿𝐄, I really feel for him because I do not know how he's going to move from here, And I'm just wondering, why can't he call a surveyor? Why can't they sort this thing out with a land surveyor once and for all? What is going on? Guys, I remember I have been wanting to react on this issue. I have so many clips on this 𝐷𝐿𝐄 thing. I don't even know where to start. However, what I can just say is this. He came out to say that he has found out who is behind all these shenanigans, who is behind all these problems. There is someone who is behind 𝐷𝐿𝐄's woes. And guys, you will not believe who it is. Or maybe you will. Because who else? Who else, guys? Let us look at 𝐷𝐿𝐄. Let us listen to him telling us who is behind his woes. Oh my goodness.
Sasa usituambie watu ofisi ama pesa. Ofisi ni Mungu amekupatia, mimi nimekupatia ofisi. No, sikiza. Bwana wewe ofisi yake, sasa ofisi ni Mungu amekupatia ofisi yako. Sikiza kitu anataka ongea. Sasa niambia ofisi. Suka utulie basi. Ofisi ni yake, ni Mungu amekupatia ofisi. Achana na story. Mungu ndio anapatiana ofisi, chifu si wewe. Achana na story mingi mara. Sasa natuambia ofisi. Ofisi ni Mungu anapatiana, si wewe. Unasema eti ofisi yako ni nzuri. Ofisi ni Mungu amekupatia jibu.
Who is refusing to give us that road? Guys, I don't know what to do, because for me, legally, I should put my fence here. Legally, I should put it here. But now the problem is that his brothers now, the person who wanted to sell for me this area, his brothers are asking, where are we going to get a road where we'll be passing from down there coming to this other section? So that is where we have a problem. Since morning we have been arguing actually. I don't even know even what is the time.
Tunapanda hivi Mungu moja. Aiswani nasema mko hapa. Etakatera tishindika nengambire mohana kwimyanda makonge hano. Turagenda. Hano. Sasa ni yote tunatumokia kwa dudu. Hatuwezi kuvuka kwenda kwa dudu. Hiyo ndio MORAA.
Kuna shamba baba yako hapa wewe.
Sisi tutapita.
Angalia, naomba hivi. Basi jifanye umenifungia mimi juu nitaki. Basi fungulia mandugu.
Fanya hivi. Sijafungia ndugu yangu.
Pale wanaingia kwa dudu pale. Pale wanaingia kwa dudu watakuwa napita
gari hapa. Kila tumefika gari kama ameleta kiburi. Sisi bado kutoka huko. Twende huko kwako. Twende huko kwako tupasue.
To me out. Yeah. So the reply is simple. Even you are the person who was commenting that what was the fisherman doing there. Even if it were you that you are doing a business somewhere and you really feel like you want that business to be successful, you must go and have a look. How is my business doing? So even for him, he just came to confirm how is his business doing. Yeah, because that is his happiness when he sees that people are like people are wrangling, people are fighting here and there. That is how happy. That is his happiness. Yeah, when he sees that those people are telling Mike to pay, that is his happiness. So he just came to confirm if what maybe he sent is the thing that is being done. Yeah, I understand him. He's a fellow YouTuber. He's looking for content, but he's looking for content in the wrong way, because I also saw that he came to make a video here. Then he goes ahead and say that Mike 𝐘𝐒 was beaten and chased by the villagers. Even if you don't understand Swahili, but you are watching the video, you can really see it was evidently that nobody beaten me, nobody chased me. But he goes ahead and say that I was beaten and I was chased by the villagers. The road blocked,
Now there is my 𝐘𝐒 responding to his people who are asking him, what was the fisherman, into big mouth doing at his site, because he was there, he was filming, he was pretending to be the one who is holding this guy, he is pretending to be the one who is cooling tempers, he is doing the right thing, he is giving advice, he is always there, where there is chaos, because he is the one who creates the chaos and then pretends to be cooling it off. Guys, he is too smart, but he is smart in a stupid way. And so my 𝐘𝐒 was saying that, of course, he was there because he wants to come and see how his business is doing, how what he has set up is doing, if it is working or if it is not, He has to make sure that his witchcraft, his bad mind, his evil ways, he has to make sure that his evil plot is working. So he has to come and be near, guys. Guys, I'm sure you have seen movies whereby somebody is the one who has committed a crime, and yet they are the ones who are, look like they are so sad. Like, who can do this? Who does this? I mean, who would do something like this? They are the ones who are there, trying to console people, trying to say we should find the culprit, we should find the person who has done this, and yet it is them. So 𝐷𝐒 has this thing of where he comes, pretends to be nice, and yet he is the one, the mastermind of the whole thing. What a shame, guys. At least people now know about that. Everybody understands the kind of person he is, This shameless 𝐷𝐒, guys. The other day he was even talking about Mwango being in the village. Can you imagine? He's so shameless. He is just coming out here and guys, people don't even mind looking stupid. For them, as long as that video made money and, that's all that matters to them, And they don't even care about their reputation. They don't even care about their credibility. Now, this is now where I say the people who are watching them are the fools, guys, because it is so obvious that this person, all they are after is money, nothing else. They're not there to tell you nothing. And guys, I remember I have been telling people, all along that this lazy gang, especially the Kenyans, they're all about money, Nothing else, guys. Nothing else. They know they are liars. And that reminds me, somebody said, that all people in the lazy gang, all the negative reactors are mentally challenged. They've got mental issues, guys. It is not me who said, although I agree, I totally agree, like 100%, like for real. Guys, to be very honest, and something else, this also reminds me about this issue Cleo Bonny was talking about in the clips that I just played. He was talking about how Marwa, David Jr., these people, they commit crimes and all that. So guys, that video is a video of 2 years ago. So if Marwa has been committing crimes and it's so obvious, it is known all around the world, everybody knows about it, don't you think Marwa would have been arrested by now? He would have been charged. Marwa probably would have been in jail. Something, guys, because if you had Cleo Bonny very well, he was saying that all the evidence is with the reactors. And we all know that these people don't like Marwa. We know that they have tried to report Marwa to the DCI in this country. Marwa has never even been questioned. Let alone be arrested. He has never even been questioned. And guys, somebody should not tell me that he was using money or he is using money. No way. Because if Marwa uses money, Gintu would not be out here, yapping the way he does. So clearly, these people that they report to probably do the investigations and find out that this person, all this nonsense that has been reported is just pure hogwash. And so, these people who are, guys, I've just remembered this because I've spoken about the people who are watching them, So if you have been watching somebody for 2 years and they're telling you that somebody is a criminal and they're supposed to be arrested, they're supposed to be done A, B, C, D and all that stuff, don't you think you are now a fool? Because how come, nothing is happening? How come if indeed this person you're listening to is telling you the truth? So this one goes to all the lazy gang, even the ones in America, Germany, wherever. Because they clearly don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about, and it's a pity. And it is a shame. As they continue yapping, Marwa and family are continuing winning. Guys, I really hope my 𝐊𝐿 will find a permanent solution, a lasting solution to this problem, because I can imagine how frustrating this is. Every time you think that things are good, you are just focusing on your construction, something, some shenanigans just pop up. But I think that he should go to higher offices, the lands office, maybe engage the surveyors in this issue. Guys, he has to do what he has to do, because I heard him saying that, in future he's going to look back and, appreciate the challenges that he faced. That is so true. It is going to be something that he will see that he really fought and, he attained it. I feel like, these are just kicks of a dying horse, what these people are doing to him. These are kicks of dying horses. And I know that even if they are trying to pull the tribal card, I know that even if they're trying to pull, all this jealousy stuff and everything, it is not gonna work, And I saw people in the comment section telling my 𝐊𝐿 to be prayerful, to get on his knees and talk to the one above also. Because, guys, some fights are not fights that are just, what you see. There is more to it. So you have to involve, the higher power to also help you fight, And I hope that my 𝐊𝐿 has taken heed of this very, very nice advice. I don't know what you all think, guys, about this whole video, about this Cleo bonny guy. I heard him saying that he's gonna change his name because he is a changed person. So he's gonna change his name and become a new creature, which is a good thing, guys. I believe that maybe he has changed. But my issue is, again, the lies, and also you know, and also the blame shifting, not taking up the responsibility, and above all, the involvement, you know, with Piggy Mouth as at now. Because I repeat, he said, I have a friend who advises me in everything that he does. And he also said this particular friend used to also advise him then. So he was speaking in the present, and also said that this person has been helping him, you know, from that time when they were having the COQ. So for me, I feel like currently, if this is the kind of person who he is dealing with, then things are thick, you know. And that is just my opinion. You can drop yours in the comment section. Let us have a conversation. And Cleo Bonny, I know that you are feeling, you know, not very nice. You are fearful. I know that you cannot sleep, you cannot eat, you cannot do all these things. But at least I know you can take a shower and change your clothes. Guys, please like this video if you haven't done that already. Subscribe to this channel if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you so much. The new subscribers in the house, you are most welcome. Thank you so much for believing in this channel. Thank you for subscribing. You are gonna love it here. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. And let us meet in the next one. Bye bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth, speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, it's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay